Peacemaker, episode 6 title, what is it called? Norm After Weeding. Of course, this is the third to last episode of Peacemaker. And what this episode basically feels like is like the second to last episode, where you have the road, it's the final putting things together, as it feels like, putting things together, and you're setting up the finale, which is a showdown in a barn fighting a bunch of butterflies and to stop an invasion. And it's just the last bits and pieces putting together. And for the first 25 minutes, I was like, I'm digging this. I love the opening with like Peacemaker being like the superhero or the costume person to come in to talk to the kids, and him saying off-putting stuff like, have you ever met Wonder Woman? Oh yeah. No, directly. I mean, she was eyeballing me the entire time. It's like, dude, I said I effing. Yeah, you got that, and the kids are saying, well, would that, if you're fighting Kite Man and he's fighting Kite, would that, hurt the gravity pull? It's like, shut up, kid. Like, I really did enjoy that. I thought it was funny, and, one of those things where, like, kids saying, debunking the adults, and the adults are like, I'm meant to be the smartest person in the room. It's you guys just shut up. I thought that was quite well done. The stuff with the police and how how the police were heading to Peacemaker's place, I thought that was really well put together. Even though the thing about Vigilante can get, I won't lie, I'm sometimes like Peacemaker. I'm like, dude, just shut up. I know you like now to have like a no killing rule, that you have a change of heart, but can you be the exception, please? Can you be the exception? Because sometimes like you have episode 4 of Vigilante's awesome, and then sometimes you have him being a little bit too much. Like when he starts just arting favorite colors, and it's like, God, can we just get some answers out of this guy? Please, can we get some answers over this situation? Please, please, please. But of course, Vigilante keeps mucking things around. But the chase scene, the manhunt of the police and trying to hunt down Peacemaker, I thought that was really well put together. But also the big action sequence was the big set piece of the episode. The episode kind of slows down a bit, and I'm not as it's time to get to characters, trying to get some good character work, and I love character work, but it just feels like it has a whole of pacing issues in this episode in the second half. And outside of the build up stuff of his Peacemaker's dad is all about, I need to kill my son, and he's going to be fully in the white dragon outfit, which is KKK members, which is no doubt because they have the little pillow thing, and they have pillows over their heads, and they're doing the Heil Hitler thing. It's like, oh my god. You're like, okay, you really wanted us to hate this guy, and you were seeing us from us not liking his dad, Peacemaker's dad. Well done, James Gunn. But it did feel like, while trying to pause and trying to have some candid moments, it did kind of feel like the episode slowed down a bit. I think what it is, me who's doing does the video game edit things, and edit a full video game and edit down for for non-gamers to experience the stories. So I think it's starting to get an editor's brain, and what kind of is very fast paced, and what is slowed down for character stuff, and what's just slowing down and just makes things a little bit uninteresting. I think one of the reasons is this Peacemaker being angry all the time. It's very one-noted, and when you have Peacemaker being one-noted, it can get a little bit okay, I'm getting over this, it's a bit repetitive, can we please go to the next episode, or can we say see you next week, so we have something happening. But here's the thing, I like the episode and love the episode, but yeah, clearly what's going to happen, I think, is episode 7 is going to focus on one thing, which is the butterflies or White Dragon, and then episode 8 is going to be vice versa. Whatever isn't completed, what story isn't completed, will be on that. Actually, I wouldn't be shocked. White Dragon will be episode 8, so you have a more emotional aspect of things. So you have like son versus father. I think that's what I think is going to happen. But then they're saying episode 8 is like a mind-boggling episode. So we could have the dragon episode. We could have White Dragon, dealt with in episode 7. You never know next week. So yeah, I mean, this is a good episode, not amazing episode. The stuff doing with hardboil, hardcore, and Peacemaker is pretty well put together. I don't think they're going to be a relationship, but I think it's going to be like, okay, like if hardcore and Peacemaker sleep together, it's more going to be like, oh, we start my alien invasion. We start my alien invasion. It's more like a victory fuck versus like actual like let's be a thing. So, but yeah, it's a good episode, but not an amazing episode.